So, good morning, students. So again, we are back to the class for this week. So in the materials management, we have learned a very important part of the system. We learned about the importance of applications, procurement, various aspects for inventory control, analysis, and how to we have to maintain the system in an organization with the materials, how the materials to be handled properly in the store, how a purchase or inventory or store manager has to behave, various aspects regarding the material management. We learned quite a lot about the system. Now we are entering into the other important area of purchase management. Here come the important job of the material manager's role, or purchase manager or store manager role is very important. So it is not already so many times I have discussed about, it is not a easy job to handle the materials in an organization, because we already learned that quite a lot of discussions, lot of queries, lot of expectations, top level and the bottom level. Last week we have discussed about how the top level management is very important, with the close relationship with the material management people, and the bottom level people also have a close relation to you, that should you maintain the materials in a proper way, purchase order quantity, all the aspect has to be keep in mind, and you have to work very sharp. If you are working very efficient in a store or a purchase department or material management department, or a purchase manager or material management, then you can survive any department of that particular organization. Because a simple understanding that if you are a purchase or inventory or store manager, you may know or you are aware about the what are all the products handled in the particular organization. So whenever you are going to, suppose if you got a chance become an administrative manager, there you can easily understand that these are all the products which are importantly, are the products are available in the entire system, so you can maintain the administration level very well. Even in the finance department, what is the price, how much quantity required, so the role of purchase, inventory or store manager is a vital part of the system in any organization. So that's why these all the aspect of material management has to be considered as a important aspect of management system. Last week we specifically discussed about the economic order quantity, as well as how to maintain a store, and also the batch economic quantity. Batch economic quantity in production, it is very important. How the batch of production can be efficiently produced with low investment and high profit. So if you are doing your job very perfectly in a material management department, your value in the particular organization will be highly appreciated. Sir, I am not working, I have my own system of working and I am having a business with me. That is very good. You should first keep yourself alive with the purchase department. That is the important aspect of the material management. So alive means you should become a live wire in that material management particularly. Then your score in your organization will be highly appreciated. So the other important aspect of the material management is purchase management. A purchase manager role is very crucial in any organization. So again and again, why I am stressing and reminding the entire, now we are in the third unit. So we keep on reminding what are all the topics we have learned and how it is so important for any business. So here in purchase meaning and definition is purchasing is the first phase of material management. Purchasing means procurement of goods and service for some external agencies. The object of purchase department is to arrange the supply of material, spare parts and services or semi-finished goods required by the organization to produce the desired product for some agency or source outside the organization. So you have to satisfy the need of the organization. You should make a procurement as a part or a spare or some other semi-finished goods to the organization. That is called purchasing. So you have to make some procurement from other agencies or some other organizations. That is simply called as purchase. So the purchased item should be of specified quality in desired quantity available at the prescribed time at a competitive price. Very, very important. A simple sentence which is very precisely explaining what is purchase. Specified quality, desired quantity, available at competitive price. Very important. In the other words, Alfred and Batty, somebody, so many professors in the world or some technicians, whoever it may be, they will give lot of definitions for these kind of important aspects. Some of the people, the other explanation is purchasing is the procuring of materials, supplies, machines, tools and services required for equipment, maintenance and operation of manufacturing plant. That is what again and again I keep on stressing. In a manufacturing plant, when you are visiting some of the organization in Ambattur or in Coimbatore, you visit over there, you will be get a chance while doing your project work. See the purchase activity of the organization. They are very, very sharp people. They know everything. So you will be understanding when you are will be working in the organization. So the purchase, you should have your purchase has to be with specified quantity, desired quality, very important word, and competitive price. Keep mind in your mind these three aspects, then you will become a good purchase manager. Specified quality, desired quantity, as well as the competitive price. That is the important aspect of purchase manager or purchase management. Then thus purchasing is an operation of market exploration to procure goods and service of desired quantity at lowest price and the desired time. Here they included the time also, because whenever we read about the materials management, the time of supply is very, very important. When the somebody is asking a product from the store, you should have available that product, or you have to inform at which time it will reach to the particular work. Then they will plan the work accordingly when the product will reach the store or the particular department. Supplier who can provide standard item at the competitive price are selected. So that is again and again quality, quantity, time and competitive price. So as a purchase manager, you should be very alert. See, I have an experience of working as a purchase manager in some of the organizations. I have very good experience. You get a lot of knowledge, n number of products, huge number of price, huge number of suppliers. Each supplier will give so many ideas to you. You have to select from that which product or which price of the or which quality you required for your organization. So it is a wonderful job. If you want to, after completing a BBA degree, if you want to do a job, try to become a purchase or store manager in an organization. Then you will become a master in the management concept itself. Then purchasing is an enterprise, has now become a specialized function. It was experienced that by giving the purchase responsibility to a specialist, the firm can obtain greater economics in purchasing. Moreover, purchasing involves more than 50% of capital expenditure budgeted by the firm. That is what again and again stressing. The capital investment is always controlled by the organization. They are expecting minimum capital investment and maximum product profit. So whenever you want to do a business in a right way, you should have some good purchase manager, or you will become a good purchase manager, then you can do the business extremely well. So again and again, that is what I am mentioning. So purchase is a so important aspect of the business. Then what is the important of purchasing? So we are defined and we are aware about the purchase. Then what is the importance? Purchasing function provides materials to the factory, without which wheels of the machines cannot move. Without the raw material or the semi-finished material, the factory cannot run the business anywhere it is. So purchasing is so important. Then a 1% saving in materials cost equivalent to a 10% increase in turnover. Efficient buying can achieve this. That is what. So how it will be happen, I will be explaining. Because always if your manufacturing cost of a particular product is, you consider it is 60 rupees, then the profit and the taxes as well as the distribution cost, everything included at the with the MRP of some 100 rupees. So if you are reducing 1% of your purchasing cost, we will keep, then you can means when your finished product can be reduced to 50 rupees. From 60 to it can be reduced to 50 by 1% reduction in the cost of material purchasing. How it will see, when you are doing a business, or you become a purchase manager, you can understand this concept. You may now ask that, sir, how is 1% become 10%? Yes, because out of the 100 rupees of the any particular product, the manufacturing cost be reduced by the procurement of the product by 1%. From 60 rupees of manufacturing cost will become 50 rupees. That is the important. If you want to pass on this benefit to the consumer, the MRP will be reduced from 100 rupees to 90 rupees. That will also happen in most of the time. That is why some of the companies will give less cost price to the product for the consumers. Then your business will increase. That is also another marketing aspect of the management. So you want to become a master in management, you should know about the purchase, marketing, organizational and principle. So many aspects are there. This material management is very important, and purchase management. A purchasing manager is the custodian of his firms in pursue, as he spends more than 50% of his company's earning on purchase. So already we discussed that total money expenditure 50% will be given to the purchase department. So it is a very very vital one. Then increasing proportion of one's requirement are now bought instead of being made as was the practice in the earlier days. Buying therefore assumes significance. So the earlier day business statistics now has been changed. So that is what in purchase earlier this purchase is considered as one of the department. Now it is a prime department. That is what we have to understand. Then purchasing can contribute to import substitution and save foreign exchange. You should think about the in Chennai, so many companies are doing importing the products from various countries. When you are doing a business or you become a manager in some of the companies, you may understand how the business process is very very tough, how the people are investing money, what is the margin of product, how people are working, how they are saving money or try to save the money, how they are investing money. It is very big job. But while reading the BBA, we won't consider that it will be what a big business. Yeah, I am doing everything. Even I am no PUBG. I am shooting everybody in the mobile phones. What is the big deal in the business? It is not like that. For some 100 rupees, people are sitting for half a day. You may not see that situation. You will be see when you are going for a job or you are doing a business in your company. Then purchasing is the main factor in timely execution of industrial project. That is what again and again, whenever there is a raw material or product is required by the department, your execution to supply will be available. That is also important. Material management organization that exist now have evolved out our purchasing department. So material management is now mostly depending on purchasing department. So that is again and again I want to mention that it is not very simple job of purchase or store or procurement manager. It is material manager. It is very elaborated, explained, unexplained job, and people are waiting for. See, imagine that you are working in a hospital. Suddenly a particular product, it may be worth of some 50 rupees. If without that product, the surgery cannot be done. So immediately, if it is not available, suddenly it may be a rare required product. You for 50 rupees you may be spending some 500 rupees of petrol to reach the hospital. That some of the time people will take the car or some auto rickshaw. They will they will run for the product and they will get from the particular distributor or warehouses. Imagine the situation. For 50 rupees, 500 rupees we are spending. What is the kind of, and where you will get that for 50 rupees? These are all the questions. So many factors are elaborately we have to discuss and we have to make the purchase. That is what again I am stressing the importance of purchase management. Then other factors like post war shortages. These are all the rare conditions. Cyclic swing, surplus and shortage, and the fast rising material cost, heavy competition, growing worldwide market, and contributed to the importance of purchasing. Now now current this world, imagine the production and the supply and the consumerism of the, particularly in the COVID-19 pandemic situation, the mask, aprons, the hand sanitizers, and the hand washes. Imagine the production and supply, how they are managed worldwide. Out of some 600 million, means that is 600 crore people, around 350 crore people are using all these four products. Somebody any one of them out of 350 to 400 crore people, either mask, or somebody using the gloves, or most of the people are using aprons, and the hand sanitizers are running like water, and hand washes and other sanitary products. How it is available to the consumer in India earlier stages? If you want to get a if you are living in a small village, you won't get hand sanitizers. It will be available only in the towns, or maybe in the district headquarters or the taluk place. Now in even in the rural areas it is freely available. Then imagine the procurement, availability, and distribution and supply of the products. This is happened only in India, only in India within last 25 years. After the liberalization policy, the management concepts are very much accepted by our Indian companies, and the competition between the multinational companies and Indian companies has been grown up. Then the both multinational companies and Indian companies are working together with the management concept. Now consumers are benefited. This is the important aspect of management. After the independence, India, most of the time when we are discussed, you might be surprised that, sir, we are grown. Now only we grown. Why you grown? Not because of the governments, as per my view. because of the management implementations of the management subjects or thoughts. Last 25 years, all management aspects of the business in India grown severely. So many people are become BBA graduates and MBA graduates. They are applying the management concept in the business. 25 years ago, I will get in my native place only the Synthol soap or some Mysore sandal soap. Now think about that. All the products, whatever products which will be available in the market, immediately it is reaching to all areas. Distribution network is grown, but nobody is, your people are listening about the management concepts and the efficiency of the concept. You are thinking about only the IPL and as well as the political system. The political system never allowed you to grow further. They always used to suppress you, try to suppress you. On the other hand, I don't know about IPL and your fans. I am very much worried about the advertisement which is coming in the TV. It is very, very serious issue in future course of time. As a management student, you should believe the management concept and what is the success rate of management concept. Last 25 years, 130 crore people now, 100 crore people are receiving or getting the essential required product by the consumer. That is because of the management concept or nothing else. So material management is one of the top most prioritized management concept which is very well accepted by worldwide. Last 25 years, India has accepted the concept without knowing the system of management. People are using the managements. So in future course of time, anybody without knowing without unknown about the management concept, he will severely affected. That is the original situation. Then it is the important philosophy between the management. The management concepts are without knowing to people, it is helping the consumer as well as the manufacturer and the government, but nobody is considering management as a superior person. That is the important aspect. You should know about that. Then objective of purchasing is, the purchasing objective is sometimes understood as buying materials of the right quality and the right quantity at the right time at the right price. Again the same 4 point: quantity, quality, time and price, from the right source. That is what, again, from the first class onwards I am saying, the supplier list, which is very, very important for any purchase manager. This is a broad generalization indicating the scope of purchasing function, which involves policy decisions and analysis of various alternative possibilities prior to their act of purchase. Before doing any purchase, a purchase manager has to do severe analysis: where to purchase, how to purchase, what is the price, what is the quantity and what is the quality. Some of the times you may be you may forced to purchase a low quality brand. That may be a particular situation, you have to accept it, because the low quality brand also available in the market to satisfy the consumer needs. That is the important aspect. So very specifically I am saying that some of the time you may get a chance to uh, purchase the low quality product that is needed by the consumer and the supplier. So that is the situation. So these are all the, it is a very, very interesting subject. You should understand, because of the material management and purchase and distribution system only, the management concepts are penetrated with the public, manufacturer, distributor and the government. Okay, that will be, you may learn if you interested. I always told that in the class it is very simply reading through the books and PPT slides. You have to discuss lot of, you have to take a lot of reference books as internets. Always you have to go through with the reading habit of management concept. Then you may understand that where the management concept is doing extraordinary work to developing the nation. People are saying that I am only developed, I am only developed. I will never accept that any individual people have a capability of developing a company or a country. The concepts only developing the countries and companies. People are saying that I only developed, I only. It is not at all possible by an individual person or a group of people. They are, without understanding the capability of management concept, they are saying that we only develop. Now in developed nation itself, there is a lot of problem. If you take America, you take UK or Europe, they are saying that we only done. How you will do the business without the management concept? That is your problem. So as a management person, you should understand the capacity of management, and you may understand capacity of yourself. These are all the important aspect of management. Any country or any company without management concept, they themselves developed means he is the only ugliest person in the world. I believe that most of the people in the modern industry saying that I only developed, I only. It is not at all possible by an individual person to develop a huge business. With the support of the management concept and various aspects, the business has been grown. So you should, if you understand these points, you will become a better management person. Then specific objective of purchasing are to pay reasonably low price for the best value obtainable, negotiating and executing all company commitments. Again and again, same point only. You should satisfy the into companies people's need and departments needs. You have to make right purchase from the right supplier. Then to keep inventories as low as is consistent with maintaining production. And then, so always you have to keep the low inventory, those, so that the cost of investment will be come down, the profit will increase. To develop satisfactory sources of supply and maintain good relation with them. So supplier relationship. Then to secure good vendor performance, including prompt deliveries and acceptable quality. These are all the important aspect of. See, whenever you require product, the product has to delivered properly in a right way. These are all important objectives of purchasing. To locate new material or products are required. Always you have to search for a new product in the purchase department. To develop good procedures together with adequate controls and purchasing policy, you should have a very good purchase policy. You may be asking that, sir, what is the policy? Always I am, if you are joining an organization, some 20-30 years experienced people will be there, and he will be always saying that I know everything, where to order, how to order, which product order, which it is required. That that concept has been removed 25 years before, when the liberalization privatization policy has been entered into the system. So last 25 years in India, particularly all over the world, the management concept are familiar and understand 50 to 65 years ago. But in India, the last 25 years, the management concept are dominating the business. But people are saying that I am dominating the business. It is very very worse. It is not only for in India. I believe that most of the European countries, if they are keep on saying that I am doing the business, I am doing the business, they will be thrown out from the business. The management concepts are doing the business, they themselves cannot do any business. This is, I am you should be very clear about that, the concepts of the management. Then to implement such programs as value analysis, cost analysis, and make or buy to reduce cost of purchase. Again the cost analysis is coming here. To secure high caliber personnel and allow each to develop to his maximum ability. So this is again and again, I in previous classes itself I told, a good purchase manager will done 20% of the company's job. So caliber personals are required to maintain economical a department as is possible, consumerate with good performance. These are all the very important aspect of the purchase management. and to keep top management informed of material development which could affect company profit or performance. Always you have to inform to the top management about the purchasing policies and various aspects to achieve a high degree of cooperation and coordination with the other departments in the organization. Very important aspect of the purchase manager. You should have a purchase manager should have a highest coordination with other department, high degree of cooperation. Whenever there is a product requirement, immediate supply, immediate requirement procedure, policies, everything has to be properly followed for good performance of the purchase department. Then these are all the important definitions and objectives and the importance of the purchase management. Then today we are going to touch the modern mechanism of dynamic purchasing. Always people are saying that you should be a dynamic person. Here also in purchase also, it is so very important aspect of the business. So dynamic purchasing is other aspect of the purchasing. A dynamic purchasing system is an electronic system that can be established to purchase goods and services which are commonly used by your organization and readily available on the market. So it is a electronic, the computerized software only, they are electronic system. Using dynamic purchasing system provides a simple, straightforward form of access to contracts for suppliers. When applied appropriately, it is a cost-effective method that can limit the need for complex tender processes and benefit both supplier and tendering organization. The approach lends itself well to self-limiting uh, marketplaces where new activity is to be encouraged. So this dynamic purchase system is always with the electronic computerized modern techniques with the various aspect of the tender process. See, again you have to come here that it is not that, sir, I told that 50 for 50 rupees product taking 500 wasting 500 rupees petrol. Imagine that huge amount of purchase. It is not easy that you can judge a particular people. Companies will ask for a tender, what closed tender, open tender, all the methods are available. Whoever quoting the lowest price, that product will that price will be considered for purchasing with high quality. So there so many methods are simplified or adjusted by the dynamic purchase system. Then dynamic purchase system arrangements are best suited or targeted in areas of spend where certain elements came together. In particular, a large volume of supplier. That is what I explained. With no recognized single or natural marketplace or connection with between those suppliers, combined with a large volume of transaction. For high purchasing, the dynamic purchase system is required. What will be the benefits of dynamic purchase system, DPS? That is, it enables new entrance into the market and ultimately inclusion onto any DPS arrangement. That is, which also can offset instantly of losing supplier and increasing competition. See, when there is a high competition, then you will be getting a product in a different prices, different qualities and different aspect of the business. So this DPS system or this tendering method will create a lot of opportunity for purchasing a right and quality products. That is one of the important aspect of DPS. Then supplier can apply at any time once the dynamic purchase system is live or enabled. So it may be a computerized system, it will be a computerized system, so they can apply anytime. Plus, if they don't match the selection of criteria first time around, then they can reapply if unsuccessful. So first time they are not rightly applied, or there is a different in quantity, or their prices are different, then they can reapply the product. They can make their business alive with the dynamic purchase system. Then it enables competition through supplier bidding for opportunities, which can see the public sector organization benefiting from capacity within and across the eligible supplier on the dynamic purchase system. See, it is not, it is see, in India, not only in India, in the whole world, there is lot of bulk purchasing, huge amount of transactions, everything is going on. The dynamic purchasing system is helping to control the system in a smaller way. What I am claiming is, if the 100% management concepts are implemented or accepted, or the person who is doing the business believing the management concept, the business aspect will reach higher level more than expected. Then it is a faster process than the conventional system. It is streamlined procurement process for buyers and suppliers, which may be helpful for new smaller suppliers. So it will be a streamlined process. The dynamic purchasing system is very streamlined. Anytime they can apply, reapply, they can change their expectations of the both supplier as well as the buyer. So these are all the important aspect of purchase management and dynamic purchasing system. So again and again I am telling, the management concepts are ruling the world, ruling India also. So whenever you are doing a business, you apply the management concept. The management concept will do the part of your business, and your business will be encouraged by the another part. If you are unknowingly applying the management concept also, the management concept will benefit you. But after knowing that management concepts are doing the business, but you are claiming that I am doing the business, it is a lethal effect. So most of the companies in the world are unknowingly saying that, are very what is that, arrogantly saying that I am doing the business. But instead of that, they have to inform to others the management concepts are doing business. So understand the management concepts, various concepts of management, very particularly the material management concept, purchase. Today we learn about the purchase management and dynamic purchase system and various aspects of the materials management. Then you will understand that what is the power of management concept, and you allow the concept to function, and you will get the business. So these are all the important aspect of the purchase management and dynamic purchase system. So we will see in other subject, other part of the material management in next classes. Thank you.